Morning student. Now we are going to see the lesson from economics, the first unit, gross domestic product and its growth and introduction. To know about the meaning of gross domestic product, before going to see that, we must understand what do you mean by domestic product. An act of production made by a person for his own usage or family members. For example, rice, wheat, vegetables, fruits, flowers and all other household things. Now we are going to see the main concept, gross domestic product. It means that the production of goods and services valued at a market price to be paid. Here we must understand goods and services. Goods is called like tangible items. What do you mean by tangible means touch and feel. For example, if you are going to buy ice cream, we can touch the ice cream and taste it. So when you are going to taste the ice cream, you can get the feel. So that is we call like tangible items, touch and feel. Services, what do you mean by services means is called like intangible service. Intangible means we cannot touch and feel. So in that we are going to see next heading, market value. What do you mean by market value? This is the price at which goods and services are sold in the market. Next we are going to see final goods and services. Once a product produced and consumed, we cannot reproduce again, but it has final value, for example cup of tea value. Here we cannot make value for the same product by intermediate goods. Next we are going to see the double counting. What do you mean by double counting? We cannot count the price rate of tea again and again, like price rate of tea and a spoon of sugar. If we add again and again means that is we call like double counting. Next we are going to see the same heading, gross domestic product and its growth and introduction. In that we are going to see national income. National income, it is a measure of total value of goods and services produced by an economy over a period of a time or in a year. It is otherwise called as GNP. GNP means gross national product. So the national income is going to terms associated with the measures of national income. Totally there are 7 points. The first point we are going to see like a gross national product, GNP. What do you mean by gross national product? Gross national product is the total value of goods and services produced and income received in a year by domestic residents of a country. It includes profits earned from capital. There is a formula is available for gross national product, GNP, C plus I plus G plus into X minus M plus N FIA. So what is the meaning of this formula? For C stands for consumption, I stands for investment, G stands for government expenditure, X minus M export and import, NIFA net factor income from abroad. And second point we are going to see gross domestic product, GDP. Gross domestic product is the total value of output of goods and services produced by the factors of production within the geographical boundaries of the country. So geographical boundaries of the country means what are the product or goods and services they are going to produce in the particular country is called like a boundary of the country. We are going to see the third point, net national product, NNP. There is a formula is available, NNP equal to GNP minus depreciation. So what do you mean by net national product means? Already we had discussed about the first point, gross national product. Importing and exporting the goods and services from one country to another country or within a country. through that there will be some damages will happen place. So what are the damages happen places? We have to divide it or we have to reduce it. So that is we call like a net national product. And fourth point we are going to see like a net domestic product, NTB. NDB means GDP minus depreciation. So within a country what are the production is made by the producers, there will be some damages will be held. So the damages when we are going to make subtraction with the GDP is called like a NDB, that we call like a net domestic product. And for fifth point we are going to see per capita income. What do you mean by per capita income is if you are going to take the country, there will be a population, overpopulation. So by calculation of the population easily we can understand the particular person's income. There is a formula is available is called like a per capita income equal to national income divided by population. And sixth point we are going to see personal income. What do you mean by personal income means overall the country we are going to calculate or we are going to identify the particular person's income is called like a personal income. Okay, next seventh point, disposable income, DPI. DPI equal to PI minus direct taxes. So what do you mean by disposable income? Disposable income means actual income which can be spent on consumption by individuals and families. Thus it can be expressed DPI equal to PI minus direct taxes. So what are the amount spent for consumption of the particular person or family? He need to pay some taxes for the goods and services. So that is we call like a disposable income.